tap here between the Miami Dolphins and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The National Football League has come to Germany. We are underway from Munich. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's Tua. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
They are such a talented team defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
It ain't no game card in there, dude. We got to wait.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Tua. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series, they have to work hard to pick up.
The pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. And that is caught. He's got his running back downfield. And he will have a Dolphins first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th.
Brandon, I have one word for you after that completion for a first down.
Lucky?
Analytics.
Well, the analytics say punt the football there.
So we're changing to analytics as we go, right? What a big-time play for them, and really took a big-time chance.
Yeah, big-time first half chance.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. To throw again on 2nd down. Tua. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by Lavonte David. And the Bucs are going to take possession of the football. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Inside handoff now to Fournette. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Brady. He'll check this one off to Fournette. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the
You gonna sit down or get down? Sit down or get down. Either way you want to do. But not even to be running around like that.
Completion resulted in a loss of yardage. It's really, really hard for a running back to
No.
himself. I probably should have just dropped it and saved the yardage. It goes against the entire training that he's had his whole career.
And the Dolphins beef up the secondary here as they look to stop him on third down. Brady. He'll find Fournette again here. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got the turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
On first down, Brady. They'll swing this out to Fournette. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. A quick throw by Brady complete. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Scotty Miller, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Buccaneers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point put through by Succop, and that makes the score 7-0. The Bucs ready for the kickoff, and here we go. It's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Succop for the extra point. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on, and they'll accept that penalty. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Mike Edwards picks it off. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football. I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you throw this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
So after the INT, it's Brady. This is caught by Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tom Brady with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. And the Bucs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Tua's throw is taken in by Waddle. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Oh, I see you nodding your head along with me, partner, because it's pretty obvious what they were trying to do there on the drag route. With his speed, they're hoping he can turn the corner and maybe take this to the house. But that was excellent work defensively to make sure once he caught it, he wasn't going anywhere.
Tua hit, and the ball is out. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Our score after 1. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And they'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Got a man, it's Waddle, complete. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we can at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there. So now, following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield. field because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
In motion, Hill. Second down and goal. Tua. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins get a bit closer. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Brady. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football. So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered. They'd had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for them because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
And Tua going to slide to a halt, but he will have the first down. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves his sticks. On first down, Tagovailoa. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Second and 4. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. To throw again on second down. Tua throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
The Dolphins on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Bucs are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, their goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll drop the throw.
That's complete. It's Chris Godwin.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Fournette, a first down carry. Uses the stiff arm. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. To throw, it's Brady.
And this one caught downfield by Evans.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Fournette running right. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Fournette on the counter. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Now Brady. And he is out of bounds here. A gain of 9 there. Sets up 2nd and goal. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends.
Once again, it's White.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Rashad White. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. So the toss play effective, even down here near the goal line.
Yeah, and you're hoping the defense commits too many men to stop the run in the middle of the field and that your blockers can gain a little bit of an advantage. And when they do, foot race to the pylon, and this time, he had the speed to win that race.
And that flag accepted.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
This one taken just inside the 10. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Here we go. Let's get that touch.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
So many times we talk about coverage, we're just talking about the defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
On 2nd down, Mostert.
They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, They've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Now they go for it on 4th down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Throwing on 2nd and long. Brady. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Touchdown! Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Bucs are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point up and good by Succop. And the rout is on here in this first half.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. A short kick taken at the 18. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
I think the reason this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is.
And now here's another interception. Picked up by Lavonte David. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football. Wow, a big mistake there. Late interception in this first half, and that could lead to a field goal try the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point you just had to say, let's take a knee and go in at the half and regroup. Let's just talk it over a little bit. I wonder, partner, was the analytics coach in his head a little bit? Maybe go ahead and press it and try and get some points, while the old school coach probably would have said, take the knee, let's get out of here.
Now we could see points the other way here. The final shot before half for Brady. That's going to be caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return.
I take what's given to me, bro. Man.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for.
Bro, I got. Oh, look at this nigga.
Charles Davis.
This nigga. God, he do this shit.
With the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway.
I forgot he do that shit.
Very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know, especially.
Here we go, man. Here we go. That damn Colin.
Plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. and that came together with that sense of urgency you talk about.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated.
He's got a man.
Wow.
And he's going to get this down near the
Well, I tell you, boy.
Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards.
Oh, come on, baby.
They went zooming past that number there.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
On play action, here's Tua. And, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
That's a big first incompletion there to bring up third.
What Lennox at?
Defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Shaquille Barrett picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Okay, come back, Austin.
So fourth down, Tua departs, and on is Jason Sanders and the Dolphin field goal unit. Sanders' kick is good, and that drops a deficit from 28 to 25. Whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin this second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
What is play out I want to try on you? There we go. I want to try this right here.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Oh, he blitzing out that corner.
Offense, Charles, you remember it ended in one play, that quick interception, but they do still have the lead as they start this drive here.
And that's something to focus on for them as well, because it's not quite no harm, no foul. But the interception, hey, shake it off, move on. Hasn't cost your team the lead, and now it's time to rebound. And the quarterback and his teammates, they can add to the lead with a good drive here.
So following the incompletion,
blitzing out the corner, y'all.
2nd and 10 from the 25. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue.
He was wide open. That's all right. Couldn't get it off.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Brady.
Oh, come on, baby. You got to hold on to that, Gage. Let him up here.
I'm giving him some credit.
I'm thinking about the mental focus.
Come on, Gage.
Mental focus.
Yeah, that's true.
Got to stay with it.
That's true. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Here's Hill on the return. A good return there, 17 yards. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Let's take
That
it.
you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one.
I'm gonna make you go downstairs and cry again now.
Every game being a one-score game as we go into it. Watching this blowout, so let's just say it's been unusual.
Play action. Now it's Tua. Rush coming, and he's taken
I get it.
down. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. This will be caught. It's Waddle. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. They fake the handoff. Now Tua out to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case,
Let him
they
get back
ride
off
the
him.
heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. Tua. Well, the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. So after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Tua on 4th down. And going deep for Hill. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Jamel Dean.
Get off my chair. Get off my chair.
Here just past the 25.
Get off my chair.
Not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game, but that's something right there. Still in the 3rd quarter. It would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight still left in them. Hasn't been a
No,
better day.
lead the door. Awesome.
They're
Keep
trying
doing
their
that.
best to put that disappointment behind them and find ways to make plays.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw complete here, pulled in by Brady. Finding room at midfield. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. On 2nd and 12, Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, it didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. He's got White here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. On 1st down, Brady. Another catch by White. Back-to-back plays. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply, if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
2nd down and 3. Brady gives this to White. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. Dumps it off to Fournette. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. Now, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Brady now to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown.
What's he doing?
Touchdown pass in the game for Tom Brady. And the Bucs have sewn this one up
sure?
as they add to their lead here in the 4th.
I got it.
Extra point put through by Succo. And this
Good
one
job,
was over
Nelson.
a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
All right.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's
Wow.
in the air. And, oh, that's one he's going to want back. A poor kick. It heads straight out of bounds.
Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
Rolling to his right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
On 2nd and 10, Tua. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
This offense on 3rd down today, they've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 10. He is going to find Hill here.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Tua now on 1st down.
Tyreek Hill's got another one. And the
That's
tackle
too hard.
at the 38.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Tua got his man complete over the middle. It's Hill.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
3rd and 1, and Tua wants to throw it. Throw left side complete. That's Hill. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Tua. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house from Buccaneer TD.
You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the prove. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the prove. You gotta choose. Yeah, I jump out the booth. Then I might hop through the roof. Count on the rings. Stuff. My team is the truth. But they some liars to you. And they never sing, huh? But they always shoot. And all of their diamonds are new. And that's why I'm here with Villain, cause I really get it.
What cracking? You said what cracking? But I ain't hear you. I said you said what cracking? You said something cracking? Oh, they playing? Oh, Johnny playing? Who he playing? Who Johnny Man playing? Yeah.
What's up, crying?
Can you get up a minute?
I want to take this picture and then I'll be done.
Okay.
Was she crying?
Yeah. Who they playing? Who they playing? I bet you.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight we've got an NFC matchup on tap between the Miami Dolphins
are you on
and
the
the
light?
Baltimore
Are you on the light blue team or are you on the dark blue team? Huh?
The National
Hey man,
Football League
what's up? Let's get off his. Get off. Hey, Colin be saying. Colin be somebody be putting shadows on the field on purpose.
He will return this from deep in
Oh
the
my
end zone.
goodness.
Oh, a good looking return set up here. He's at the 40.
All right.
20. He
All
will
right.
score. Touchdown, Miami. And that right there is how you silence the home
All right.
crowd.
All week long,
Good
in
shit.
preparation, visiting teams talk about it. Okay, we've got to start fast.
Good shit.
We've got to take the crowd out of it, as you just talked about there. We've got to control the ball early. And in this case, forget fast start. This is a blazing start. What they've talked about all week is their offensive unit doing that. Not necessarily the guys returning the opening kickoff, but believe me, they'll take this.
And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback.
Okay, Lennox, I'm almost done, dude.
25.
What I need to do? Get back for a minute, Lennox. Okay, you go play, go get mama. Thank you. Here we go. No.
He'll get that out wide to Duvernay. And some room to run now. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. To throw is Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 24-yard line. Now Jackson. Man open is Robinson. And in for the Ravens touchdown. DeMarcus Robinson, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Ravens marching right down the field on their opening drive to take the early lead. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second, we do have a flag. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The slot man in motion right. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line.
Wait, Layla.
2nd and 3. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy, let him pick up the first down.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. That one caught by Tyreek Hill.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. That's his first catch of the game, and an impressive one against multiple defenders.
And how about that start? Really aggressive. Yeah, there was double coverage out there, but that didn't stop them at all. They went right at it and defeated it on that play.
Layla.
In Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 41.
A handoff running left is Mostert.
And he'll bring this one inside the 35. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
DC.
There, Charles, coming on the outside of the field.
Okay, Layla, chill out for 1 minute, baby.
As we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling, and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Here we go.
Slot man moves right. Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Odafe Oweh able to drop him for a loss of a couple. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward.
Layla, Nisi.
Difficult task.
Where your mom at, Austin?
Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed.
Get her real quick.
Position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the
Almost
I
done.
told you I wasn't done. You almost done. You just started a game.
Yeah, I'm almost done.
Yeah, I had stuff to do. Now I'm not taking them. I'm only taking Layla tomorrow.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now. Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. On 3rd down, Jackson.
I need to fail.
Here's your order.
No, you gonna give her that?
Yeah, I mean the goals too.
They came to play. Slipped up on their first series. They're definitely settling in now and letting it be known the points won't come so easy again.
I don't know.
Mama just
So they're
mean.
forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
You getting good, man.
And this one hits at the 3 and then bounce into the end zone for a touchback.
Let me focus on this shit now, man.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for
Don't let him get that shit off, man. Get your man set up. Get your man set up, man.
Interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points.
but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls at work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover.
No, you're not. You're running.
They'll start on the ground with Mostert. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Oh, come on. You got to get past that, y'all.
And some space here.
All right.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
No more. Switch that out.
Now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And some room to maneuver.
Big boy.
Out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Yes,
there, 29 yards in the first.
Okay.
He's on pace right now for about a 400-yard game. In this first quarter, it's been impressive to watch.
I like the way you do math. I like the way you calculate, and he loves those numbers you're spouting. He's going to try and get there with his legs, but not only is he locked in running it, obviously his teammates are locked in and blocking as well.
Once again, it's Mostert. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. Well, speed is definitely a calling card if you play cornerback in this league, and he does a terrific job there of hustling in quickly to make the play. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Tua steps away to his left. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a first down. They'll run right side with Mostert. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game, and I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Going to the air, Tagovailoa.
Oh, my goodness. He still let him get that? All right, bro.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
Sanders' kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe
he said the best hands in the league.
That would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Let me fool Sonny real quick, man.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Open man is Duvernay. Had a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. Look at the big man rumble, finding room at midfield. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose one or two.
Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 14 yards, as his guys have now moved out in front. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
This taken in at the goal line.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them, not easily done.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now a give to Mostert running right. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
Let's go now.
They hand it off to Mostert. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
From the 38, Tua. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go.
On the handoff, this is Mostert. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had
way to fight through that, bro. Way to fight through that.
They get him behind the line. And this guy can be everywhere. Kyle Hamilton getting there to drop him for a loss.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking on. And they're waving pressure too much. Down he goes. Justin Houston coming in for that outside linebacker spot, and he buries him for a loss of 7.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
Hey.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half.
Pulls it in at the 13. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
They'll go option on second down, right side.
And he will step out of bounds all the way down at the 5-yard line.
A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
They'll run with Dobbins.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. They'll try and run right on the option. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens.
That's Lamar Jackson, man.
So many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running.
Lamar Jackson.
It should be number 1, and in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit.
That's how he play in real life, Sonny.
Because they'll run out of real estate. You should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep it back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
And he's going to get this across the 20.
Yeah, only person that beat me is... Oh, that's one person out of... Hey, a win is a... A win is a win. A win is a win, Sonny.
Laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
A run with Mostert up the middle.
And he's got room. And he'll have it.
No more of that shit. No more of that.
Taken down.
138 yards for him on the ground now.
No more of that
shit.
shit.
A tough man to bring down all night.
No more of that shit, buddy.
And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
No more of that.
Play action. Now it's Tua. He'll take a shot to the end zone.
And that one's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. Third down coming up.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
On third down, here comes Mostert.
And he's got some space here. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said.
They're going to have to run you, Raheem. They're going to have to, you're going to have to win it for them. We coming.
Able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Looking to pass. Tua. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Odafe Oweh, his 2nd sack of the night.
The passing game's been struggling a bit today, and that was the latest example. Haven't been getting much yardage out of it, and now on his back after the last play, he faces 3rd and long.
So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And that is complete.
Kylie, you want me to let you score, Sonny? You want me to let you score? I mean, that's...
4th down now coming up.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers.
I know you gotta pass it. I know you gotta pass it. Hey, you gotta come to me. I know you gotta pass it, Sonny. Hey, Sonny.
Here we go. Here we go.
Hey.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down.
Sonny.
He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And unable to break away.
Hey, I can't let you just... Sonny, I can't just let you...
Can't convert on 4th down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back.
Everyone gears up for 3rd down, talks about the importance of it. But 4th down, that's truly the moment of truth play, isn't it?
Everything's dialed up a little bit more. And, it's such a momentum play, isn't it?
Absolutely, because it can flip either way depending on who converts on 4th down.
Play action. Now Jackson. He's got a man complete. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds.
Sonny, I'm just lethal with this shit, man.
A big play there on the catch and run.
You gotta understand, I'm lethal with this, Sonny.
I can still hear it reverberate through this thick skull of mine.
I had another man wide open. I should have gave it to him.
Bad matchup for the defense. Those tend to work very well as they run away from the defender.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins.
You gotta pick one. What side you gonna pick?
There takes it inside the 5 to the 3. So the ball position now.
Gotta pick a side, Sonny.
2nd and goal. Jackson gonna run, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
I got my broadcast up. I got my broadcast up. That's Lamar.
The safeties, they have to be involved in run support against a quarterback like this, and in turn, they're going to ask their teammates to be involved.
Don't do it, Sonny. I see a man wide open, Sonny.
3rd and goal, Jackson.
Told you, Sonny. You can't guard him. You can't. Man, who? Hey, you better go back and look at me.
Add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Hey, I won the last 3.
And the lead is up to 18 now. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Sonny, I asked Colin who won out of the last 5 games, how many he won. Ask him. Oh shit, you know that ain't true.
Ready for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even...
Okay, they ain't having no more. My bad, y'all.
In today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Open man downfield is Waddle. He's got it. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
I should have left him. That's all right. I ain't gonna leave it no more.
And that is gonna do it.
I won't leave it no more though.
For this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
No, he think he about to get that off on me. Okay.
So So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Off of play action, Tagovailoa.
No, Sonny.
This is going to be
No, Sonny. Sonny.
And the Ravens are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. The drive will commence with a run by...
That's all I got to do is get to the running back, Sonny.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards.
That's all I got to do is get to the running back. Got to pick one.
Big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Here's Jackson to throw. That's taken in by Duvernay. So the completion gets him just a yard, and that will bring up 2nd down. Jackson, option right, and he is going to lose yardage here. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far.
Sutton, what you doing? A design run? Sutton, when you have a design run play, he don't fumble, Sonny.
Jackson. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 38. Throwing is Jackson. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy
I'm
Watkins.
surgical, Sonny.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. They go back to the ground with Dobbins.
I'm surgical, Sonny.
10 at the 8. Right back to Dobbins on 1st. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. On 2nd and goal, here's the option. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
Considering they've seen him have some big gains against him throughout this game, that's got to feel like a measure of revenge as they trap him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss.
And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there.
You like that route, Sonny?
Beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Tucker with the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Oh my goodness.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Oh.
Nice return sets him up pretty
Y'all a trip, boy. I tell you.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship.
Wow.
Complete.
All right.
He'll be out just a yard or 2 shy.
I shouldn't have blitzed. That's all right.
An explosive 38-yard pickup.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
How many minutes is
They
that?
fake the handoff. Now Tua.
Too late. Too late. Too late.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jalen Armour-Davis. And the Ravens are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
2 minutes.
Play defensively by the rookie coming up with the
Minutes. It's in the 4-4.
That's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3
One more
corners
quarter.
they end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad.
One
But he's
more.
really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the
Dad,
interception
you gonna
there.
beat him?
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw complete there to Bateman.
Did you beat him yet?
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
The last one. Like, this is the last one?
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it.
Oh, come on. He was in the... All right.
No
Come on, man.
Play, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Jackson.
That one complete to Prochet. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. That's into the hands of Prochet.
And he is going to lose yardage here. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson.
Oh, Jackson. Jackson.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. John
Man,
Harbaugh not afraid
that was
to go
all of my
this
fault,
time.
man.
It doesn't work out. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold.
Man.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things in this ball game.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football.
Sorry, boy.
So many times we end the game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it.
Come on, Jackson. Jackson.
That one incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start.
Man, that nigga supposed to catch that shit, bro.
For them a little bit too.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Man, please.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. His throw incomplete.
The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the
Stop,
other
Lenny.
team
Stop,
to
Lenny.
make
Get
you
out.
change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up.
And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. And the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Wait there, Austin.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. They're looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted.
I don't know why he stopped.
And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 33.
And they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it.
Damn, I threw it the wrong way. That's all right.
Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other. But it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 25 yards, the pickup there, and also a 1st down.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
Yeah, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.